Good evening, everyone. It's Dana Fatima Shahjahan. Today I will be reading the world news today and Indian local news. Today's coronavirus total cases are 10,272,143. Deaths, 504,965. Recovered, 5,573,549. Active cases, currently infected patients, 4,193,629. In mild conditions, 4,136,165. Serious or critical cases, 57,464. Closed cases, cases which had an outcome, 6,078,514. Recovered or discharged, 5,573,549. Deaths, 504,965. Now let's go on to the top 15. USA, 2,637,180. Brazil, 1,345,254. Russia, 641,156. India, 549,986. UK, 311,151. Spain, 295,850. Peru, 279,419. Chile, 271,982. Italy, 240,310. Iran, 225,205. Mexico, 216,852. Pakistan, 206,512. Turkey, 197,239. Germany, 194,900. Saudi Arabia, 182,493. Philippines, 36,438. Now let's move on to Indian local news. Caught injured as car in Sharad Pawar's convoy skids off Mumbai-Pune Express. A policeman sustained minor injuries after a vehicle, which is a part of NCP Chief Sharad Pawar's convoy, overturned on the Mumbai-Pune Expressway on Monday, police said. India likely to get 6 fully loaded Rafale fighter aircraft by July end, report. India is likely to receive around 6 fully loaded Rafale fighter aircraft by July and fitted with long-range Meteor air-to-air missiles, which is expected to boost the capabilities of the Indian Air Force. 2 Chhattisgarh men struck by lightning buried in cow dung. 3 people, including a woman, were allegedly buried in cow dung by some villagers in a bid to cure them after lightning struck from the tribal-dominated Jashpur district of Chhattisgarh, a police official said on Monday. Lunar eclipse on July 5 coincided with full buck moon this year. Lunar eclipse 2020. India will witness the second lunar eclipse or Chandra Grahan of 2020 on July 5. This will be a penumbral lunar eclipse during the day. The significance of the lunar eclipse will be even more as it coincides with the full buck moon. On blacklisting of foreign Tablighi members, top court asks center to clarify. The center has been asked to respond to a bunch of petitions challenging its order to blacklist more than 3,500 citizens of 35 nations for their alleged involvement in Tablighi Jamaat activities. The Supreme Court, which heard the case today, asked the center to clarify if the cancellation of visas of foreigners attended the Tablighi Jamaat meeting are individual or by a general direction. The Central has to file its response by July 2, the next date of hearing. Can't take Chinese money when? Amarinder Singh on PM Cares Fund. Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder Singh on Monday asked the BJP-led centre to return donations received from the Chinese companies in the PM Cares Fund amid the India-China border tensions. Now global news. Galwan Valley clashes India and China to hold corps. Commander-level talks tomorrow. India and China will hold corps commander-level talks on Tuesday in the aftermath of the violent clashes that took place earlier this month. At least 20 personnel of Indian Army were killed in the face-off in eastern Ladakh's Galwan Valley. The third round of the talks at this level between the two nations will be held on the Indian side this time. The last round was held at Moldo on the Chinese side of Line of Actual Control, LAC, opposite Chashol. Philippine Coast Guard launches search for 14 missing Filipino fishermen. Manila, Philippines. The Philippine Coast Guard on Monday continued search operations for the 14 missing Filipino crew of a fishing boat that collided with the Hong Kong flagged cargo vessel off the coast of Mindoro. BRP Boracay is currently in the vicinity of Mamburao, Occidental Mindoro, to conduct the search and rescue operations. PCG. Spokesperson Commodore Armand Balilo told reporters Monday. Malaysia to reopen theme parks. Ease up on temperature checks. Petaling Jaya. Malaysia will allow the reopening from Wednesday, July 1, of theme parks, including those offering water attractions such as swimming pools, said Senior Minister Security Ismail Sabri Yaqub on Monday, June 29. Datuk Seri Ismail said the approval would involve 54 theme parks and a workforce of more than 10,000 nationwide. Pakistan attack. Deadly raid on stock exchange in Karachi. 4 gunmen attacked the Pakistani stock exchange in Karachi, killing 2 guards and a policeman and wounding 7 others before being shot dead. The assailants launched a grenade attack at the main gate to the building and opened fire, but police say they failed to make it to the trading door. Staff inside took refuge in locked rooms and many were evacuated. Security forces are searching the area. Militants from the Balok Liberation Army say they were behind the attack. Ethnic Balok groups have fought a long-running insurgency for a separate homeland and a greater share of resources in Pakistan's Balochistan province. Children held in Islamic State group camps are a time bomb. Islamic State group has described the coronavirus as God's little soldier. In Iraq and Syria, the outbreak has meant fewer Western troops battling against the extremists. In both countries, the extremists have re-emerged with a guerrilla campaign of assassinations and execution-style killings. Thousands of group fighters and their women and children are being held in Kurdish-controlled detention camps in northern Syria. One woman there told BBC she feared some children were becoming even more radical than their parents. The camps are no longer secure, and IS has renewed its threat to try to free the women. Hebei. China locks down 400,000 people after virus spike near Beijing. China has reinstated a strict lockdown near Beijing, affecting around 400,000 people after a small surge in cases. The restrictions have come into force in Anxin County in Hebei province near the capital. After the pandemic emerged in China at the end of last year, the country has managed to get new infections to a consistently low level. To avoid a second wave, even small surges are taken very seriously by the country's health authorities. Swift and dangerous turn in Texas cases, says governor. The spread of coronavirus infections has taken a swift and very dangerous turn in the U.S. state of Texas. Governor Greg Abbott has warned. Over just the past few weeks, the daily number of cases have gone from an average of about 2,000 to more than 5,000, Mr. Abbott said on Sunday. Several southern and western states have recorded a surge in cases after lockdown restrictions were eased. The number of reported infections in the U.S. has now surpassed 2.5 million. Over 125,000 COVID-19 related deaths have been confirmed nationwide, more than in any other country. In pictures, huge Nevada wildfire turns Las Vegas sky red. A wildfire raging in Mount Charleston, Nevada has sent up a large plume of smoke visible from nearby Las Vegas. The coronavirus shops reopen in Scotland as lockdown restrictions ease. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.